Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Friday, February 24th. What's going on today? I know. You guys are going, where were you yesterday? I had an ice storm. Pretty intense ice storm, about half an inch. Lost power. Yep. Was not good. Was not good. Eating pretzels, sorry. So, we missed a lot yesterday. Yesterday was Char's birthday. If you see Char in Zoom and you didn't see her yesterday, wish her a happy birthday. Yeah. So, yesterday, lost power. 6:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. So for 6 hours. Internet out until about 4. So, yeah, that's why there was no morning video. Okay, so let's look at Wednesday. What did I do Wednesday? I had my Zoom. Crafters Zoom. And I worked on my owl beaded kit. I think I already wrote it in here. How many beads I did? Yes. I put on 742 beads. I did. I did not watch any TV. Yeah, owl beaded kit. Okay, that was Wednesday. Now let's go back to Thursday. So Thursday, the weather. Yeah. Thursday's weather was a high of 35 and a low of 20. It didn't get to 35 till the evening, though. It was nasty. So on here, I got to figure out how I'm going to do this for yesterday. Because they don't have like freezing rain. So we got cold. Freezing rain. Yeah, we'll do rain. And the snowflake. Very gray out, so cloudy. And that was the day in a nutshell. Yeah. That was the day yesterday. So we'll talk about that more in a minute. I'm going to do freezing rain. Half an inch of ice. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad out there. Okay, so while we're getting caught up on yesterday, then we'll do today's, as you know. Right now the sun is out. And it's probably melting some of that ice, which is going to do just as much damage as the ice itself. Okay, let's see. Yesterday's National Day. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get to it. Okay, that's... Okay, yesterday's National Day.
You've got mail.
This one's different. National Tile Day. National Tile Day. As you know, we're doing things different. And yesterday's wisdom quote. The people who succeed are irrationally passionate about something. Yeah, by Naval Ravikant. That I believe. And yesterday's word of the day. Ugly. Ugly. A-G-L-E-Y. It's an adverb and an adjective meaning awry or wrong. So that's yesterday's. And I know I didn't sing it because I'm only singing it once. So first of all, let's do today's weather. Well, I stitched a little bit. Yesterday I decided to read. I made sure my Kindle was charged, my phone was charged. My phone was dying right before the power came back on. But I read 2 books. I did. I sat in the recliner. I had the little heater on. I had the blanket. And most all the cats were surrounded by me. So, the first book that I started this Tuesday night and finished it yesterday. It's book 1. And this series was recommended by Marissa. Come on. I'm trying to get the cover for you. It's being obstinate. This, I think because there's too many books on here. So, cover. So, it's the first book is That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon. It's Amid Mishaps, Book 1 by Kimberly Lemming. Now, Marissa told me about the second book, so I'm like, I gotta read it in order. So I got the first book. It's on Kindle Unlimited. I give it 4 stars. It was funny. It had some knee knocking, a little bit of, sex. Yeah. Was really good. It's got demons all in it. You don't find out what kind of demon this guy is till later on. And you meet a lot of other demons in here and how they were treated. And that's by Kimberly Lemming. Okay. Then I read the next book I read, and I read both of these yesterday. The next book I read is 5 stars. 5 stars. Yes, I don't give them out very often. I did not see some of this coming. fact, I didn't see a lot of it coming. Yeah. And I didn't show it to you. What the hell? The Housemaid's Secret by Frida McFadden. It just came out. Just came out. Go and grab it. Oh my gosh. If you like psychological thrillers, that's what this is. Psychological thriller. Ooh, baby. Nope, not the sex in this one. Not in this one. Psychological thriller. I can't talk enough about this book. I will probably do a book talk video just on this book because, oh my gosh, The Housemaid's Secret. Go get it. Wow. Wow. Okay, so today's weather. Today is a high of 21 and a low of 12. That's right. And it says cloudy with snow showers mainly during the morning. Winds northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Chance of snow is 50%. Humidity 65%. Sunset is at 5:54 p.m. Yeah, cloudy with snow showers. Okay. Let's see, cloudy. Got clouds. And we got snowflake. Yeah. I don't know, guys. We're going into March. And March, a lot of times, is where we get our major storms. It's been a mild winter. Yes, we've had a couple days, but that was it. It's been a mild winter. And now, I guess, we're going to get it. Yeah. Cloud. Okay. There's that. Okay, today's National Day. This is a weird one. National Tartar Sauce Day. They actually have a national day for tartar sauce. Okay. Oops, that's upside down. I think I've been doing them upside down quite a bit. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. Today's wisdom quote. If today were the last of your life, would you do what you were going to do today? By Steve Jobs. Probably not. I would make Scott take the day off, go visit my parents. Yeah, and I would probably box stuff up in here and put names on them of who's getting what. That's what I would do. Okay, word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. And today's word is gratis. Gratis. Adverb, adjective. Without payment or free. Gratis. Yep. There's that. Okay. My nose is runny again. So, you want to see my owl? I got, what I say, over 500 beads. I will show you. We are on page 2. We're on page 2. Ta-da! We're getting there, people. Got a long ways to go, though. Long ways to go. But I am enjoying working on this. And Tuesday and then last night I worked on Magic Study. Yesterday was supposed to be Mirabilia August Peridot Fairy. With it being so gray in the house, I did not want to pull out my little neck light, and no, I didn't feel like it. So I'm like, I'm just going to sit and read. And then I took a nap at like 4 o'clock, got up, we had dinner, and then I went into Zoom. I went into a Zoom and worked on this some more. I got a lot done. So yesterday I put in Tuesday I put in 583 stitches. Yesterday I put in 816. They are not full stitches. They are tenth stitches. But yeah. What do you think? Looking good? Looking good? I am. Because Tuesday all I had left was just this little piece down here. But yesterday I had a lot of color blocking. There was a lot of color blocking. So I'm like, I'm just going to keep stitching. So yeah, I did really good yesterday. I don't know when that will be pulled out again. So yeah, let's do, I worked on Magic Study. Then we'll get on to today. I do have some TV to watch, and then I'm going to listen to books. I need to write book reviews. I need to write book reviews, people. I keep putting it off. I'd rather be reading. I did hear from a publisher. They wanted to send me a book. So I read the book by Taylor Adams called No Exit, and then the movie's on Hulu. Well, Taylor Adams has out a new book, and they asked if they could send it to me. And I said, yes, please. Okay, so Thursday, 816 stitches on, okay, no power yesterday, so no morning video. And I'll show you what we're doing today. Wednesday was the owl beaded kit. And yesterday was Hey the Magic Study. Okay. I did not work on the memorabilia. I did not. Okay, let's find the project sheets. Let's see, where are they? Hey, Magic, oh, that's Magic Book. There's Owl. So that was when? 2/22. That's when I worked on that. Magic Study was 2/21 and 2/23. Okay. Today, first let me write in, I have my reading planner. I do. Do. Okay. February. So, yeah. We finished 2 books. Okay. Finished. So it's that time I got drunk. And saved the demon. So that's by Kimberly Lemming. And yes, I would like to read the rest of them. And then we also started and finished The Housemaid's Secret. That is by, what was it, Frida McFadden. Okay, so 2 things I liked about these books. They weren't long. You know, sometimes like that time I got drunk and saved a demon, I get into some of those type of books and they last forever. There's too much detail. You don't need that much detail. I don't anyways. I like the quicker books. Because you lose me. The Housemaid's Secret, the same way. I get into these psychological thrillers and they go on and on and on and on, and I'm like, finish it already. And that's how it is with the fantasy books. The Wind Witch, I DNF'd it. Why? Because the book went on and on and on and on. No, I don't need that. And I forgot my blue pen. I need to replace this because the ink ran out. Do I have a blue one in here? Is this a blue one? Aha! I do. Okay. So, I've read 26 books so far this year. 26. So 25th was that time I got drunk. And I got so much to do. In the 26th book, The Housemaid's Secret. And then I put a check mark next to it when I write the review. Frida McFadden. I have stuff to do today. So we're going to get into that because nothing got done yesterday because we had no power. Yeah. Oh, no. I got to do. So I did The House Secretly Yours, I read. The Housemaid's Secret. Okay. Oh, no. I don't think that was supposed to go in this one. Oh, I guess it was. I don't know. But there it goes. Okay, what we are doing today. Thursday was a bust. I didn't even fill this out for Thursday. Friday, I thought I put that in here. Huh. I didn't. The sticker sheet that has the days of the week on it. What did I do with it? I thought I put it in here. It's not in here. Okay. Whatever. I guess I don't put it on here. Wow. Was right here. Okay. Whatever. I'm getting tired of these stickers anyways. Look at they all fall off. They don't even stay on here. Okay, Friday. I don't even know what we're doing today. I don't remember what room gets done on Friday. I don't have that here. Don't have that with me. So, I do know I want to do dishes. I think today's the bedroom, but I'm not sure. But I do need to do dishes and vacuum. Let's see what else. I need to watch General Hospital. Okay. From Wednesday, yesterday, and today. Okay. GH for 2/22, 2/23, and today. Then I have Walker from last night, Station 19, and Grey's Anatomy. And I still have to watch The Way Home. That was from Sunday night, the Hallmark series. Okay, and today we are cross-stitching on Lawn Dog Sampler. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is Lawn Dog Zoom. It's for those that are stitching on lawn dogs. And I think that's it, because I don't remember what room it is today that I clean. And if I have time, the book I want to get to is on Kindle Unlimited. It's the second book of a series. Come on. It's The Temporary Wife. By Katharina Mora. And it's kind of like on the smutty book list. Okay, I'll show you the book. It's The Temporary Life, Luca and Valentina's story. It's a book too. The Temporary Wife. So that's what I plan on listening to today if I have time. It might be when I'm cleaning, walking around the house, getting some steps in, whatever. I'll listen to it. So yeah, that's what's going on today. Oh yeah, and I'll show you what I am working on. Lawn Dog Sampler. Tomorrow we get our Whitco numbers. Okay, there it is. So I am now down here on this page down here. But I've gone all the way across. It's as wide as it is. And now I'm going down. And when I stitch for a whole day, I can get a lot done on this because you're not changing threads all the time. It's all black. All black DMC. Yep. So that's what I'm doing today. And this is Gingerbread by Picture This Plus. So, what do you guys have on your agenda today? Yeah, so the ice, let me tell you what. I woke up at like 2 o'clock yesterday morning. The dog wanted to go out. I used the bathroom, then I couldn't fall back to sleep. So I came in here and I was reading. And you could hear the trees. You could hear the branches and the trees cracking. Some were falling. And then I finally went back to bed. My lips are so dry. I finally went back to bed. I love these little EOS or EOS. I love these. Yes, I sat in here reading. Then I went back to bed, and at 6:30 I woke up because the house was too quiet. My CPAP was not on because the power went out. I always have a fan on in our bedroom. It doesn't face the bed in the winter, but it's on for white noise. So, yeah, that went out, and then the CPAP, so I'm not breathing the way I should. So I got up. Actually, I was up and reading when Scott left for work. First of all, so we still had power then, because he got up at 4, and he went out, and he couldn't get in his truck because of the ice. I mean, we had half an inch of ice. So he went out and used a chisel to chisel his door so he could get in, along the seam and hitting the doorknob. So he got in, and I'm praying, at this time I went back to bed. So when I got up at 6:30 and I saw he was gone, I'm like, I hope he made it into work. I can't call him because I have no cell phone. We have hardly any cell phone reception in the house, and our landline is now internet. It's through the internet, so I can't call out. I can't call and check on him. So I was a little nervous about that. So I turned down the little heater, got the blankets, sat in the recliner with the cats and my Kindle, and I read and read and read and read. I think I took a cat nap. Like, should I cross stitch? No, I didn't feel like it. So that's all I did was read, and I had a bucket of water, so if I had to flush the toilet, I could. So I had that, but you could hear the trees. My one tree out front, I don't know if it's going to make it. This tree has been hit by lightning before years ago, probably at least 20 years ago. It was hit by lightning. Half of it had died. It came back. This tree has been through hell and back. My red maple tree should be okay. The rest of the trees, I don't care. But, yeah, so Scott called my cell phone at noon, and I answered it. I could hear him. He could not hear me. So I went outside out on the porch, and I called him and said, I'm out on the porch so I could call you. He said he just took his time getting into work. I said, well, I've sent out a couple messages to let people know, that I have no internet, no power. Crystal was really worried because I'm home alone. I said, I'm a grown adult. I can be home alone without power. So when I told that to Scott, I guess he felt a little guilty, so he made sure his work was done, and he asked to come home early. So he came home early, made sure he got some bread, and I got pretzels. He got me pretzels. And he got cheese so we could have toasted cheese, because at the time he came home, he hadn't heard from me, and he didn't know we had power till afterwards. So I could still cook on the stove top because it's gas. My oven, the newer ones, they don't have a pilot light in the oven. My old one had a pilot light in the oven, so I could use the oven as well. With this one, I can't. But I at least can cook out on the stove top. So, yeah, just, he made sure to fill the heater again for overnight in case we lost power, in case we lose it today. But I'm fine. Like Scott says, you're an adult and you know how to take care of yourself. So he wasn't concerned that I was home alone. But, yeah, so after the little comment, he said he felt a little guilty. I'm like, I was not upset. I'm still mad at him for the ice storm of 91, because the ice storm of 91, Justin was a baby. He was born in 1990. So he was, I don't even think he was a year old when we got the ice storm. We had no power for 4 or 5 days. I had to rely on heating everything with the wood burning stove while taking care of the baby without heat. He decided that his dad will need help with the generator. So Scott went and stayed at his parents for a few days to help his dad with the generator. I never did I never forgave him for that. I probably should, but I'm still mad about that because we were his family. It's not like his dad was really old. His dad was probably about the age me and Scott are now. His dad would have been able to handle it just fine with the generator. I was so upset. I was so upset. And he knows it. I've told him. We don't fight about it, but he knows how I feel. So I think that's why yesterday he decided you better come home. I'm like, it was just me. I was fine. So, yeah, and you can still hear trees yesterday all day, and it sounded like gunshots out in the woods because of the trees. Because I have a lot of woods behind my house. There's a lot of trees, so you could hear like gunshots. So today it's not as bad. The sun is out. I'm looking at the tree out next to this window, and it looks like quite a bit of the ice is off of it. So now, I let the dog out. I got to make sure she's not around the tree in case the ice starts falling off. And letting her out yesterday during this ice storm, she was slipping and sliding up and down the steps for the porch. I thought she was going to break her legs. Scott broke a lot of the ice off of the porch so she could go up and down without falling. And then he made a few paths out in the yard because I thought she was going to get hurt. She had no traction whatsoever, It was scary. It's scary. So, but yeah, that's what happened. Yesterday, I'm fine. I just couldn't get my shower, couldn't do dishes, couldn't vacuum. So I'm just going to sit and read. And that's all I feel like doing today. I feel really lazy today, and I know it's the weather. My sinuses are bothering me, so that makes me crazy lazy also. But yeah, Lawn Dog Sampler today. I'll stitch on that, watch these TV shows, and I may not watch them all. I may save some for tomorrow so I can listen to a book. You never know with me. But I will see you guys in Lawn Dog Zoom if you're doing lawn dogs. Otherwise, maybe sometime during the weekend. Sunday night is Floss Tube. It is at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see you there. But that's it for today, my peepers. I love you guys. Bye-bye.